And for me, like, your body goes through so much change. Um, your vagina is just like sore and dry as fuck. Um, the first fucking week, I don't know. I still feel like my vagina is like that. It's not as much of soreness, but you know, it is dry as fuck down there. The one thing I didn't like about the hospital was that in my in the hospital that I gave birth to Luna, they gave me like all this stuff for like healing. Like I remember they gave me like witch hazel, and you would just put it on your pad, and it was very refreshing. And they gave me like this spray, and it was like, I don't know what it was. I don't know, but it's just a miracle for, you know, down under. And yeah, so they gave me like stuff to just help me get better down there. And in this hospital, they didn't even give me anything. I mean, tops, what they gave for me was just pads, and that was it. Oh, and like a little douche. So because you're not supposed to be wiping down there for the first couple like days, because you know you have stitches. And so yeah, and that's about it. I felt, I don't know, my vagina, it took a while to heal, because yeah, I feel like I didn't have this stuff that they gave me from the last hospital, so I was very like not really satisfied with this hospital. But they did give me like a hospital bag for like the baby. Yeah, so besides your vagina, you can't have sex for, I think they say like the first 4 weeks is like the minimum, but yeah, they usually recommend like to wait until your first postpartum checkup with your provider. So yeah, I haven't had sex since like months. I can't even think about that. Like, poor vagina. I'm keeping her safe as long as I can, because the ugly factors is that you get stretch marks. And I don't know, I hope I said it before, but with Luna, I got a couple stretch marks, and for me it was easy to deal with the stretch marks, because it was like, you know what, like I feel proud, like I got these stretch marks because I had a baby and I was in labor, you know. So I felt very confident about my stretch marks, and besides, they don't look that bad after, you know, when the redness goes away, because they turn white, right? Or like depending on your skin tone. And so for me, they turned white, and it wasn't that bad, you know, it was livable, like I was okay with it. Now, for me, after you give birth, my stomach didn't go down all the way. I had a little belly. It looked like I was 4 months pregnant still, and it was just weird to look at your stomach and feel this flabby part. There was nothing in there, just flabbiness, and you look pregnant still. And so that was weird. And I didn't have a faja. You know how much shit I got from my parents? Not my parents, or in general my mom. How much shit I got from my mom and my uncle. Can you believe that? I was just talking shit like, tienes que fajar, si no tu panza va a estar bien fea, llenos de cicatrices, and other just horrible shit they were telling me. Like, something nowadays you shouldn't even tell a woman. You know, you should tell a woman that, you know, she should love her own body the way it is. And no, that was not what I got. They were just telling me straight up brutally that, you know, my stomach was gonna be ugly forever and I was gonna have stretch marks. Well, bitch, like, I do. And I was so insecure, and it really hurt me when they told me that. I honestly cried. That was really hurtful. That was really hurtful, you know. Like, damn, ma, thanks for the support, I guess. But yeah, so it wasn't until my belly went all the way down, probably like 3-4 days later, once it all went down, that I noticed all the stretch marks I had gained. And there's so many, like, there's not even a gap. I feel like there's just like lines after lines after lines, and they're big, and it just sucks that like the whole belly is full of stretch marks. And then like the piece where your belly button is, like that part is like saggy, and I'm like, fuck, like why is it saggy? It's just so weird, and I was just so disgusted with my body for like the first 2 weeks. I was just like, what the fuck is this? Like, I got really sad. Like, I don't want my stomach to keep looking like this, right? And so I'm putting cream on it and fajándome now, and I know that's not really gonna do anything. I am planning to start working out, but still, like, the stretch marks are there, and not like I have money to like go take them away, you know. It does get me sad, and trust me, I was just so insecure about it, especially when my mom and my uncle made that comment. I was just like, what the fuck, like, thanks. That's exactly what you don't tell someone who just had a baby. But yeah, that's something I'm still really insecure about. And sometimes I look in the mirror and I'm like, hey, you know what, I think I can live with this. Like, it's nothing. But sometimes I do look at my stomach and I'm just like, oh, like, I know we're not having a baby, but goddamn, my body looks horrible. But yeah, that's things you go through once you have a kid. And you know, there's some people who can change their physical parts, and there's some people who can't. So you know, it's just something I'm gonna have to live with. And so yeah, the first month was crazy, very emotional, roller coasters here and there. But you just have to learn to like keep going. There's something else, like if you fall, like, you know, you have to get yourself up again. But yeah, like when I got super sad about like my career thing, there was one of my friends said, like, maybe it's just best for you to take care of your son right now and yourself, and then just keep going. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna take care of my son for now, and if you don't take care of yourself, no one else will. And if you're not okay, you will never be okay to do what you need to do. So the advice is to take care of yourself and love yourself. And then just one day relax and just think of everything you need to do, which is what I did. Like after I was just like done being like paranoid and sad, I was just like, okay, well, these are my goals for this year. They're not big goals, but they're goals that are, you know, meant to be accomplished, and I'm going to accomplish them for this year. And I know that if I get those goals done, I'm just gonna be really proud of myself and just like one step closer, because I felt like I haven't even been doing anything for the last 2 years. But yeah, I'm gonna feel more at peace and at least in a path of what I'm gonna do someday. But anyways, but yeah, my first month was wild. Oh, he I don't know why he does that a lot. But yeah, our first month was wild. But I hope things get better for us both. But thank you guys for watching. I do have a cute video I would like to do, arts and craft, because I am a very crafty person. I have been working on a lot of crafts lately, and well, thank you guys so much for watching and tuning in with us. Yeah, that was our update.